clear skies, an open road, and a bus full of travelers ready to learn about grazing lands in Louisiana.
GLCI is all about sharing what we know and sharing knowledge of our resources.
That's David Daigle, Chairman-President of the Louisiana Grazing Lands Coalition Initiative.
These are typical tree farms on both sides of the road.
LGLCI is a group of farmers and ranchers from across the state with a mission to maintain and improve the management of health of Louisiana grazing lands, which is why they're hosting this tour. For 3 days, travelers visited 5 cattle farms in Louisiana and 1 in Mississippi.
Hi, I'm Cooper Hurst. I'm a farmer in Woodville, Mississippi.
Cooper and his wife Katie own Hunt Hill Cattle Company, an Angus-based cow-calf operation.
Regenerative ag is in essence what it is. We are building our soils and building the resiliency and improving our water infiltration.
At this stop, Cooper explained their top 3 focuses are stockmanship, high-density grazing, and soil health.
We can't make it rain, but we certainly can control how much runs off and how much is absorbed by the ground. And so that entails promoting all the soil life that's, underneath the surface to create our own fertility in essence in order to reduce inputs and to make us financially viable.
He's not the only farmer who practices regenerative ag. In fact, every stop on this tour was a regenerative farm, including Cliff Vining's farm in Pioneer.
The human species is one of the few species that does not learn from mistakes made by past generations.
Cliff says by spreading the knowledge of how the ecosystem works for the farmer, he hopes he can save some people from making the same mistakes he did.
Pay attention to what you see on your environmental issues and look at things and see why they that way and how come they that way.
Which is why the LGLCI hosts trips and events like this one to not only inform veteran grazers, but also upcoming grazers like Macaulay White from Baton Rouge.
Made me realize that there's no such thing as a shortcut to healthy soil and no shortcut to healthy cows.
Daigle says farm tours like these allow farmers to glean information from one another.
I think this was the best conservation trip, very seriously, I've ever been on. And the reason is that there was so much focus on so much integrated management, different types of products, different types of thoughts about grassland maintenance, about soil health, about ecology, about water quality, about the environment we live in.
And while many of these travelers' final destination was home, Cooper says when you're in farming, don't ever expect to arrive.
Don't think you're going to ever have it all figured out, and don't think you're going to ever quit learning. Because I can promise you this, you're either moving forward or you're backing up. Nobody gets there and stands pat. That's not true in any business. Not banking, not insurance, not contracting, not agriculture.
In Baton Rouge, this is Taylor Fry for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.